get your speedos on, because it's the definitive top 10 best swimming pools at Walt Disney World. There's gonna be this guy, underwater pools, pirate ships, volcanoes, massive huge slides, mini water parks, and I am gonna get changed because this is ridiculous. But before we do, make sure you check out super cheap Disney Essentials for your Orlando vacation. It's in the links in the description box below, so make sure you check it out. It's been tried and tested and all awesome. Make sure you subscribe to Planet Mark and hit that bell notification to be told of the next great upload. Number 10, the Lost City of Cibola pool over at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. Okay, imagine this, a pool based at a site of an ancient archaeological dig around the Mayan ruins. The centerpiece right in the middle of the pool is a 50-foot Mayan pyramid with cascading waters. And get this, a 123-foot water slide. Pretty extreme if you ask me. In addition to this is 2 hot tubs, one of which is the biggest at Walt Disney World, so it could be able to fit me and another few people. Number 9, the 2 pools at Animal Kingdom Lodge. We couldn't decide, so we're going to put them both there. The main one is the Uzima pool, which is an 11,000 square foot oasis busting a 67-foot slide. What makes this pool so special is that they've got a special viewing area where you can see lovely little animals like flamingos. And just tucked away in the trees is a few little hot tubs as well. What an oasis. Not the band. Then the other one, joint night position, is Samawati Springs at Animal Kingdom Lodge as well. This one has a 128-foot water slide, so double the size of the Zuma one. And this one is right next to a water playground, so it's got splash pads, water cannons, fun for the kids, but actually for me. Number 8, Silver Creek Springs at Disney's Wilderness Lodge. So this is one of the smallest, but it's also one of the best themed. Okay, this is a really cool idea. So you start indoors near the lobby and you can actually follow the spring all the way to the pool. So it's like it's going from source to mouth, which is a really cool idea. I would never have thought of that for a pool, just for a pool as well. It'll start off really shallow, but then get deeper as you go into the main mouth of the pool. The trail will take you past waterfalls and a 67-foot slide built right into the boulders. In addition to this, there's also jacuzzi hot tubs, a water play area, as well as an erupting spring that goes off every hour on the hour from 7 till 10. Number 7, Stormalong Bay at Disney's Yacht Club. So the Yacht and Beach Club, as you probably already know, they are like sister hotels, and they also share a 3-acre mini water park called Stormalong Bay. The centerpiece is the 240-foot shipwrecked water slide, which is actually right in the middle of the pool. In addition to that, there's also a sand bottom pool. There's 3 whirlpool spas, a lazy river, and a pool just for volleyball. Just for water volleyball. How cool is that? This is why this is at number 7, because of just the sheer size of it, and also that shipwrecked water slide. That's just such a cool idea. Number 6, Old Man Island at Port Orleans Riverside. Get this, an abandoned sawmill. That's not the interesting bit. This port is based around an abandoned sawmill that's been springing water and suddenly has gone everywhere, with a 95-foot slide which looks like it's going through the millwork. This is here because, just at number 6, because it's just such a crazy idea. This is a mental idea. It's got nothing to do with water, and yet they've done it, and it's just that kind of mix between crazy and fun, which makes Disney such a creative, great, imaginative place to be. What this reminds me of is, you know, at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon, when you've got the pineapple, the banana shoots, those different slides, that's what it kind of reminds me of. It's like random bits of like exotic fruit, and they've somehow turned that into a slide. Pool is also cool because it's one of the only pools which actually offers hammocks, and it's kind of on its own private island, which is only actually accessible by a wooden bridge. Number 5. Now this is getting to the good stuff. The Cozy Cone Pool at Disney's Art of Animation. Although the Art of Animation Hotel is only a value resort, it's probably the most Disney in terms of actual animation, actual what Disney is, the fundamentals of what it is as a resort. It's the best theming in terms of Disney theming. This one has traffic cone cabanas, and it has a way of making you feel like you're actually in the film Cars. So you're one of the cars in Cars, which conveniently is by the Cars Suites. So you can probably tell what they're doing there. The cabanas here are free, so put your money away! But you do have to get there first. And you know what people are like, you know, those, like mostly Europeans mainly, are getting really early, going down really early, putting their towels on a chair, and then leaving for the day. Honestly, if it's me, what I do is I just get the towel and then I move it away, because if you're not there, I am. So that's why this is at number 5, because of the theming and because of those free cabanas as well. Normally you have to pay, a lot of other places you will have to pay, especially Universal, you pay for cabanas. Here they're free, so that's an added bonus, you're getting something for free, so you can never argue that. Number 4, Disney's All-Star Music Pools. There's not really got a name, it's just that. Okay, this is probably just nostalgia. Whenever I, as a kid, and you probably as well remember it as well, especially if you come from the UK, because you probably remember those like adverts that you always see the pools, and this is the one which they always play. They always put that, and that's what I always associate with Disney World. It's that big piano shaped pool and the guitar shaped pool. I was like, oh my god, that looks so amazing. When we saw the pictures, it was amazing. That's why this is at number 4, because just look, just those pools, like you always wanted to go in one. Musicians especially, I'm a musician, I love music, and as you probably know from like just watching, like being subscribed to my channel, is that I love music, and just these pools, the guitar pool, especially look at that, the guitar pool with the 3 caballeros in the middle and like the whole of the guitar, it's just such a cool idea, just really shaping those pools. You don't really get that a lot in pools. Normally it's just, it's just a big circle, or it's just a random shape. A lot of these other pools are just random shapes, but these have actually made it, like you're swimming inside the instrument, which is just such a cool idea. Also, the caballeros, they shoot water at you as well, which is just a cool touch. Number 3, the Big Blue at Disney's Art of Animation Hotel. Again, really great theming. That's why we're back to the Art of Animation Hotel. If you're staying at this hotel, you're in for a real treat. 2 on one list, you know. This is the Finding Nemo pool. Now this is the biggest pool at Walt Disney World. Well, it's got loads of colours and everything. It's kind of making you feel like a small fish in a big pond, which is an amazing theme. And it's got all of Nemo's friends. So Nemo, Crush, Dory, everybody, all of his fishy friends are around the pool. And also, if you go underwater, it's got underwater speakers, so you can hear some of the things. So let's go underwater now.
Must have been like a face of me. I dream about a guy who woke up and it's so alive.
See? Music. Again, there's a children's water playground, aka Planet Mark Water Playground, with like characters popping up and spraying you, as well as, hey look, we found Dory. Number 2, just missing out, is the lava pool at Disney's Polynesian Resort. It's just been refurbed in 2015 to make it even better, even awesomer, even more watery and splashier. Okay, so what there is there's children's slides, there's a brand new hot tub, and of course, the theming. There's tiki heads everywhere, making you feel like you're in some kind of Easter Island, and a big, huge volcano. What's a name like lava pool without a volcano? And of course, there's a slide through the volcano. Before Volcano Bay, there was the lava pool. Now the slide is 142 foot, but again it is through a volcano, so come on! And the view as well is really beautiful. This is actually set on the Seven Seas Lagoon, so you can look at the Magic Kingdom as you're playing in your water pool. Number 1, this is the pool that you want to be going to. A number 1 pool in Walt Disney World is Fuente del Morro in the Caribbean Beach Resort. I probably haven't pronounced that right, but don't worry, look at the pictures, that's all you need to focus on. What other theming could there be for a pool other than pirate themed? You're in the ruins of a city that pirates have just invaded, themed after a colonial Spanish fortress. You can do one of two things, either climb up the turrets to go down the water slides, or you can stay dry and get other people wet by controlling the cannons. They've also got a kiddie pool with one of those buckets which fill up and get them drenched. And you can really kind of see like a Venice theming as well, with like the winding streets and like the water and the city mixing together. It's all in all such an awesome experience for a pool, which is definitely a must do. But this is our opinion. What do you think? We want to hear you. So tell me, do you agree? What's your favourite Walt Disney World pool? Tell us in the comments below. But before you do, make sure you check out our super cheap Walt Disney World Essentials in the description box below, the link's there. Remember to subscribe to Planet Mark and hit that bell notification to be told of the next great upload. Remember to share and like this video, follow us on Twitter at PlanetMarkVlog or Facebook.com/PlanetMarkVlog or Instagram at Disney.Dreamer_UK. See you next one, guys. Bye 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 bye.